Okay, guys, Hip Hop Kachuba here. Listen, let's review some new videos. It's been a while. Well, not a long time. I'd say 2 days. So let's check out what Supercars in Monaco has for us. Right? Okay, this is a Bugatti Chiron. Right? I'll talk about the cars as they show up, or actually whatever shows up. I'll just talk about that. SP2. Well, either SP1 or SP2. I can't tell the difference between them. But that's a 6.5 liter V12. Sounds amazing. McLaren SLR. Um, I sometimes wish McLaren and Mercedes Benz would do a collaboration again. This was actually a proper car, right? This is before McLaren had their own thing when it comes to supercars, right? They just mostly, actually, they only did Formula One cars, but they collaborated with the creation of this car, right? But imagine if they did another collaboration in this time. I think you'd have a solid car. I'm tempted to say that this is a Aston Martin DBX. I'm not sure, right? The girl in the car looks proper though. What is this? This is probably a Lamborghini Diablo. Yeah. Uh, Jeez, Monaco is something else, eh? Okay, so this is Bugatti Chiron again. Ah, there you go. There's the DBX. DBX actually looks proper in black. It's got that proper Batman feel, Batman energy, just like the DBS. Is that DBS? Yes, DBS. DBS Volante, I think. That V12. That's the sickest Aston Martin for me. My favorite Lamborghini, the Performante, by far. I love the Performante. V10. It's got that rear wing. That rear wing just makes it look amazing. It came out before the Lamborghini Evo, but I still think this looks better than the Evo. That's just my opinion. Yeah, but proper car. There's another SP. Whether it's a SP1 or two, I'm not sure. Very nice car though. I'll tell you that. Proper car. One of my favorite cars in the at the moment, the Porsche 911 GT3, the new one. I'm conflicted between this and the old 991.2 GT3 RS. Please comment in the description below what you take between the two. If you had to choose between this new 992 GT3 or the old 991.2 GT3 RS, what would you take? Because I mean they're very similar. I think they make the same torque. The power is what's slightly different. If I'm not mistaken, the GT3 RS makes 520 horsepower, and this new GT3 makes 510. So they're similar, right? And in terms of weight, they're very close as well. So I'd say the biggest differentiator is the look. Which look do you think is better? Okay, I don't know what this is, right? This could be some form of Batmobile, right? If anyone knows what this is, please comment in the description below and tell me what this is so I can actually read up about it or watch some videos on it because it looks pretty cool. The girl looks pretty cool as well, right? So let me put another video. Let's just see what Monaco has, or more of what Monaco has, right? Okay, guys. Let's continue. Let's see what Monaco continues to have. Okay, so this is Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, right? But this one is unique. It's got the orange striping. Very nice car. But I'll tell you the truth. I personally like the SV more than I like the SVJ. Um, I just like the front and the rear bumpers on the SV versus the SVJ. Okay, so this is a G63 Brabus. Mm, nah, the Brabus for me is not what does it. The Luma kit. Is it Luma? Yeah, please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I think it's called Luma. The Luma kit to me looks better on these G63 S's. Is it even a S or just G63? Again, please comment. Please correct me in the comments. Ferrari la Ferrari. The end and the beginning, basically, of the Ferrari brand for me. This is it here. The thing I like the most about this car is it that it's called KERS, KES technology, right? Yeah. Again, please someone correct me if I'm wrong there. But I think the way it works is the whole thing of you're able to store the power generated from braking and reuse that to power the car, which I think is just amazing, right? By the way, I haven't told you guys that I've actually got a degree in electrical engineering. So I've got this engineering background. So I like technology stuff, right? Especially in cars and all of that. So that's why things like that would interest me, right? But yeah, that's one of the things I love about the LaFerrari. But I'll tell you the truth. I think the P1 is better, or it at least looks better. Which one would you prefer between the Holy Trinity, the P1, the 918 Spider, and the LaFerrari? What is this again? Oh man, this is the newer one. Oh, SF90, yes. Okay, SF90 is cool. The technology is cool. I just don't like the front. The rear is cool, but I don't like the front. The front looks weird to me somehow. I don't know. I don't know why. I know, just looks weird. I mean, I feel like a 488 GTP looks better than this car in front. Though I'll tell you something else. I haven't seen this car in person yet, right? So maybe I might change my mind when I see it in person. But so far in videos and pictures, I don't like the front. Cool looking car though, especially in black. Ah, the 991.1 GT3 RS. Properly cool, very interesting color. I've never seen it in this color before. I prefer the dot two though, personally. Nothing against this one, but it's just a personal preference. It's more the front, which is my thing when it comes to the two. The front of the dot two I feel looks better. Otherwise, the back is okay. The fact that this one has a 3.8 liter engine compared to the 4 liter on the dot two, that's not such a big thing, right? For me, they both of them make a cool noise, especially if you put one of what is that company again? I forgot the name of that company that makes that F1 sounding like exhaust, which is super cool. Put one of those on these cars, lower it a bit, put some spacers, done. Some will say it's already low enough, I guess. So this is a TDF, right? Yeah, V12 TDF. Look, I get it for those who like it, but not for me. I get it for those who like it, but just not for me. Yeah. I prefer the newer Superfast, basically. Oof, the Superfast GTS. Do yourself a favor and go watch a video made by Novitec, right, where they show the Superfast GTS that they did work on. It's red. To me, when it comes to Ferrari, that's it. That's where I'd start. Obviously, barring the LaFerrari now, if we don't mention the LaFerrari, because obviously that's a different league. But outside of those hypercars, the F12 Superfast GTS with Novitec bits, too amazing, right? Too amazing. And by the way, guys, if you're wondering what this is, this is a microphone, right? It's a wireless microphone. For those of you who are wondering, right? And please don't be bothered by me looking away at the camera sometimes, right? I'm looking at the screen and then I look at the camera as well. So please bear with that. And please tell me if that maybe irritates you if I do that on the comments below. I would really appreciate that help. Okay, let's continue. Oh, there you go. Ooh, what's this? This is the Evo, right? Yeah, the Evo. As I said, I like the Performante more, but I'll tell you one thing: the Evo does have a crisp new look. Like I saw a black Evo the other day where I live. Right, it was for sale at this other shop. It just has a crisp look, man. It's got a nice look. Still prefer the Performante more, definitely, but an Evo just has a unique. You can really tell it that it's a refreshed performer. I mean, Huracan. Can't wait to see the Huracan replacement though, because apparently that will be a hybrid, right? I hope Lamborghini somehow keeps the normally aspirated aspect of things, man, because everything is going turboed, like turboed cars, but it's nice to always have the option to have normally aspirated as well, you know? So I don't know. It's gonna be a tough one because the whole Lamborghini brand is built on cars, the whole thing of the cars being normally aspirated. Ferrari pulled it off, right? Their whole thing as well was always normally aspirated, right? And loud sounding. I mean, those old Ferrari V8s sounded amazing on the 458 Italia, cars like that. But they pulled it off. They've successfully moved. I'm not sure what the numbers are in terms of sales on a car like a 488 GTB or even a F8 Tributo versus a car like the 458 Italia, right? I'd have to check that to see if ever there was a dip in sales or even an increase in sales, which would be interesting because that would mean people actually prefer turboed Ferraris over normally aspirated Ferraris, right? But yeah, personally, I'm more of a normally aspirated guy, even though I appreciate a turbocharged car. That's why GT3s, I love them. Anything Lamborghini, I like, right? I like with the preference being on the Aventador SV and the Performante from a looks perspective. Because most Lamborghinis sound the same. Most V12 Lamborghinis sound the same. Most V10 Lamborghinis sound the same. So normally the difference is just the look. It's got the Italy colors. Oof, amazing. That's proper. That's proper. This is the car that came before the F12 Berlinetta. I forgot what it's called. It's a Ferrari, obviously V12 as well. I just forgot the name. Oh, damn it, man! It's written on the video. 599 GTO. Yeah. I remember watching Jeremy Clarkson review this car years back. Right. Proper car. I've seen a few in Johannesburg, and in Cape Town. Yeah, very nice car. Not for me though. Again, not for me. Just like the F12 Berlinetta. The back of that car is nice, but the front, the lights look a bit weird for me. But the super fast, they just got the whole thing correct for me there. Especially once you do Novitec stuff on it. Back, front, everything looks proper on it. Especially that Novitec wheel. I just forgot what they call it. But if you watch that video that I suggested you watch, you'll realize how amazing that wheel is. That's that then, guys. So yeah, I'll continue making these videos, guys, just giving you more of an insight on these cars, man. For those of you who may not know more or know a bit more on some of these cars, right? I'll continue doing some research so that I can help educate those who may not know about these cars and tell you interesting things about some of these cars, right? Because that's basically what I aim to do with this channel, to educate more on some of the cars that I'm showing in the videos, and to entertain, do it in an entertaining way, right? Just to get you to release some pressure, man, from a long day's work. Just watch a car video if you're a car guy, right? And obviously, there's the aspect of hip hop. I like hip hop as well, so I'll be doing the same thing with some hip hop songs. I'll see how I structure that, whether I take some snippets of video or just play some snippets of music, right? But I'll see how I do it, right? Because I want to do something similar as well. Basically, play a song and then basically play a song and then talk about what the rapper, the hip hop artist was actually trying to say in that song. What they were what I think, what my opinion is on what they were saying, basically. Yeah. And obviously, as I explained in the other video, guys, for those who didn't see that, the reason why I don't have a T-shirt or anything on is I'm also documenting my journey of uh, of growing my body, right? Having a better body. You understand? So for those who see this video now, at least if 2 years from now, you'll be able to see the growth and the change in my body. And I'll also be getting tattoos at some point, so again you'll be able to see how I was before the tattoos, and you'll be able to see how things are after. Yeah, so that's the whole point. So most of my videos will be done without me having a t-shirt on, right? And so on. Yeah. Anyway, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's a new channel, I know, but I'll do my best to continue giving you value. And yeah, let's get it. Right. Cheers.